My name is Jamie, and this is the vlog from May 1st, 2021. And the theme is going to be boundaries. Yep, different kinds of boundaries. So, we've traveled a lot this week. We did one night at Great Wolf Lodge. We've done school. We've done speech therapy, which is in a different city. We've done, last night we went to Burlington, spent the night at a hotel, and then did a tea party. But getting back from the tea party turned to be pretty eventful because the ferry had an hour wait. So it was either wait an hour in a ferry parking lot or drive an hour and get some food and stuff along the way. So we did that. So the 3.5 hour drive home was just, I think it's just so much driving in such a little amount of time. Usually I love to drive, but I'm just car weary. I don't road weary. I guess I'm in no hurry to get back in the damn car. Tomorrow morning, I was invited to a kettlebell class again, and I'd like to go. I could use the fitness, especially after some of the eating we've done this week. But kiddo does not want to get in the car, and I don't blame her. So this is where the boundaries come in. During all this traveling, there's been a lot more screen time. So we've been backing off the screen time the last couple of days, and it's rough for her because it's a transition. Transitions are tough. It is better for both of us because her attitude gets better the less screen time she gets, and a lot of other things get better. So, backing off the screens. Yeah. And it's a change. It's a boundary mom has to enforce. Other boundaries I need to enforce better for myself are nutritional. We've been eating a lot of, like, the tea is a good example. They had croissants and scones and stuff that is delicious, but definitely I knew it would bother my esophagus and my GERD, and it did. And I'm still paying for it. And of course, I got extra coffee on the way home because somewhere along the line I thought that would be a good idea. So I'm doing the antacid dance tonight and hoping I just sleep this off for the most part. I tried some oatmeal, hoping that'll absorb some of the acid, and I'm gonna drink some more water before I go to bed. So that's personal boundaries. I need to respect my body's telling me no, and I need to listen to it. And other than that, with all the driving, when the kettlebell class came up, I said, hey, guess what? Tonight you're going to sleep in, and tomorrow I'll swoop you up. We'll go to the kettlebell class, and I'll let you have some screen time in the car while I go work out. She lost it, just sobbed. And I thought cartoons would be the thing that would allow me to be able to get an hour of kettlebell class in with some fellow fitness folks, and some camaraderie, because it's hard working out on your own. I mean, especially when I had a tribe when I was weightlifting all the time, and I was cornerstone in that tribe. And I got pregnant, I had a kid, I had to back off of all that because I wasn't sleeping. And that's a recipe for injury. And I didn't want to get injured on top of being tired and exhausted all the time. So it looks like I'll be canceling that, which sucks. She just lost it at the idea of being in the car again. I can't blame her. This is her expressing her boundary. We have driven from the Kitsap Peninsula to Grand Mound and back in one 48-hour period. Yeah, I think it was only about, no, it was about 24 hours because I picked her up from school about 1, and then we left there at about 2, so 25-hour period. And then 3 days later, there's another 5 hours in the car, and then another 3 or 4 hours in the car the very next day, less than 24 hours later. I don't blame her for melting down. I don't get mad at her when she melts down. She has every right to be angry or sad or feel whatever big feeling she's feeling. And she usually says, when it gets overwhelming, I'll walk up to her and ask if she needs help calming down. She'll say yes. And she'll dive in for a hug. And, we'll take a few deep breaths together, and she calms down, and then we can talk about it. I'm really lucky. She is so emotionally tapped in and able to communicate about that stuff. I pray she keeps that her whole life. There are adults that don't have that kind of IQ, It's really a strength. It's a superpower. and I'm going to treat it as such and respect it when she has something to tell me like that. So when it came to, you don't want to be in the car again, she was like, no, not tonight, tomorrow. No, I want to be home. Okay. Do you want to just spend the whole day at home hanging out? Yes. You know, we all need it. Even 5-year-olds need it. So when she's giving me that boundary, I get it. And I'm in a position to flex my schedule. I can't do it every time. But Sunday used to be, when it was the 3 of us at home all the time, used to be family day. I would not work, and we would be a family and do something fun together as a family. It would be the one day a week I didn't work. And since it's just the 2 of us all the time, that is kind of flexed out a bit. But she's telling me she needs the day, so I'm going to respect that and give her the day. That doesn't mean the whole day is built around her, but that means we can stay home and not throw her in the car anywhere, drastic. We will have to run one errand tomorrow, and that's like a 10-minute drive, and that's it. So, anywho, funny boundary. My pet sitter wrote me a note, and he said, look, I think Apollo had an accident in the common room. I can smell it. I cannot find it. I don't know what it is. I really looked hard. Okay, fine. I go look. Pretty sure he did too. I can smell it. I can't find it anywhere either. I'm pretty sure it's the rug. I think this dog has had a habit of marking the same rug so much we probably just can't get it clean anymore. So it was a cheap rug. Depending on how I feel tomorrow, I may try to roll it out and steam clean it one more time and see if I can get any stink out. If I can't, or if I just don't want to, it was not an expensive rug. I am happy to just roll it up and throw it out. We have a hard floor, so I should be able to salvage any flooring issues. It's not hardwood floors, it's like the linoleum stuff. So I should be able to get that plank linoleum, yeah. I should be able to handle that. But boundaries, another boundary for myself. How far is too much? Like, when my plate is too full, what are the little things I just need to kick the can down the line at and move on? A $25 rug may be the thing I kick the can on and move on. Because the hours it would take to clean it and let it dry and see if it's even worth saving, it's just another damn thing on my plate. I don't really need it. Not right now. I would be surprised if tomorrow I stay home and throw out a rug. Anyway, I am going to drink some water, brush my teeth, go to bed. So, today was good. Tomorrow will be even better. Tomorrow I'll be relaxing at home.